Hello friends and welcome to all military enthusiasts. Wishing you a peaceful day. Please follow the top 5 best Special Forces soldiers in the world. 5. GIGN, France. The most important component of the GIGN group is the intervention forces, designed exclusively for combat and assault operations. They include about 100 employees. During large-scale special operations, when it is required to attract a significant number of special forces, employees of other units can be assigned to the intervention forces in accordance with the order of the commander. The commandos are able to act effectively in any environment, and not only in the city, but also in a wooded area, in the desert, mountains, etc. All this requires high individual qualities from each employee, as well as the coordinated work of the entire unit. For Navy SEALs, the United States, the U.S. Navy SEAL Special Forces, formerly known as SEAL Team 6, also known as Navy SEAL, and today operating under the name DEBGRU SEAL, the modern SEAL DEBGRU unit has practically unlimited capabilities, and its priority is to carry out preemptive attacks, special operations of higher importance and secrecy, and containment missions. Prevent the receipt of weapons of mass destruction. On secret raids in the dead of night, their preferred weapons ranged from individual carbines to primitive tomahawks. In many parts of the world, they operated espionage stations disguised as commercial boats, pretended to be civilian shell companies, and conducted undercover operations at embassies for internal and external intelligence, keeping track of those whom the United States was trying to kill or arrest. 3. SHAYETET 13, Israel. SHAYETET 13, the secret unit of the Israeli Navy for special operations. Despite being tied to the Navy, this is a rather universal unit of a wide profile capable of performing special tasks on land and landing from the air. The main purpose of the unit, of course, is reconnaissance and sabotage and special operations in the enemy rear. Naturally, the sea to this day is the best way to secretly penetrate enemy territory and the same way of retreat. This unit, like MATCL, works closely with Israeli military and foreign intelligence. Most of the operations are classified. The most significant SHAYETET 13 operations of the last years can undoubtedly be considered the interception of ships with weapons. Hundreds of tons of various weapons from grenades to anti-ship missile systems did not reach the Lebanese and Palestinian targets. In 2002, a ship Korean A with a large batch of weapons from Iran to Gaza was intercepted 500 kilometers from the Israeli coast. 2. SPETSNAZ, Russia. The special forces of the Russian Army, interdepartmental or Army Special Forces, are separate combat units of the GRU, Navy and Russian Special Services, including special anti-terrorist units that are part of the armed forces. Courageous Special Forces soldiers carry out military operations to capture strategic enemy ground targets, conduct sabotage activities behind enemy lines, as well as to destroy gangs and terrorist groups. The commandos are the main backbone of the Russian army, since it is these soldiers with iron nerves who are entrusted with the most complex and crucial tasks. 1. SAS, United Kingdom. SAS, Special Airborne Land Forces Service of the British Armed Forces. Emblem of the SAS as part of the Special Forces of Great Britain. The Special Airborne Service of the Ground Forces, SAS, Special Air Service, has a special place, being, along with the SBS, Special Boat Service, the core of the British Special Forces. The SAS is one of the oldest and most highly trained special forces in the world. The rich experience of anti-partisan and counter-terrorist operations accumulated by the Special Airborne Service forced the special forces of various states to copy the tactics of the CAC. Many famous Special Forces units, in particular, the American Green Berets and Delta, in the process of formation, actively adopted the experience of the SAS. SAS is designed to conduct reconnaissance and sabotage and subversive operations in the rear of the enemy. In peacetime, it was entrusted with the tasks of combating terrorism, freeing hostages, protecting dignitaries, and especially important state facilities.